Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Or you can load up your hair with too much Beijing to try to make it look black and end up going cuckoo. And that's what I think is happening with Bill Haney. I think Beijing Bill has gone cuckoo. Now my thing is this, right? First of all, I don't think Beijing Bill and bathroom B-Hop, and all these other dudes, man, who are 50 plus years old, should be out here carrying on and misplacing the self-government and just being cartoonish with senseless antics. But if you're gonna dish it out, you better be able to take it. Now we know Beijing Bill that went on record talking about Gervonta Davis as a coach. Something about how, Calvin Ford got slapped or something, right? Don't know all the specifics around it, but Beijing Bill mentioned something about it. And my thing is this, if it's okay for you to say something like that, if it's okay for you to come out and talk about what happens in sparring and happens in boxing gyms and how Devin did this to an opponent or he heard something happen to a boxer in a boxing gym during a sparring session. If it's okay for Beijing Bill to come out here and say all these atrocious things, to be disrespectful and to take away from fighters, right? Then it's gotta be okay for people to say things about Beijing Bill and his son Devin. Now, the one thing I'll say is when I hear people talking about, oh, Bill's a great father, he's there for his son and all the things he's done for his son. You know what, man? Yeah, he's being a dad. Now, there's a lot of cats, obviously, who didn't grow up with a father or grow up with a mother or grow up with some kind of parental figure. Maybe you look at that and think there's something special about that. That shit ain't, that's what he's supposed to do. That's like when people come up there commending me and, oh, you're a great father. You're always there at your kids' sporting events. You're always this and that. I'm like, yo, man, get the fuck away from me. Don't give me a pat on the back for doing what the hell I'm supposed to do. Kids ain't asked to be here. So, no, I don't think I should be lauded for that. Now, if you want to, ridicule people for maybe not spending time with their kids, I mean, that's on you. But you don't, you just never know a person's whole story. But for Beijing Bill, I mean, yeah, he's there for his son. Boxing is obviously something that that he wanted to do with his son, and they took it they took it all the way, didn't they? Outstanding. But at the same time, Beijing Bill is out here ranting and raving and acting all crazy and cussing and carrying on and being a complete fool. To where now he's pissed off, talk about somebody getting shot. Now, if you didn't know, there's I don't know who that guy is, man. I think it's Shakur Stevenson's grandfather or somebody. I don't know who he is because I don't be following boxing like that. But I did. The only reason I'm doing this video because I thought what Bill said got my attention. Anyway, supposedly Erickson Lubin slapped Devin Haney years ago. Lubin may have been like 18. Devin Haney was like 15. Supposedly, right? Allegedly, Lubin slapped the shit out of Devin Haney. So, of course, Bill, had something to say about that. And what he was saying is, if somebody would have got slapped or if someone got slapped, he said something about somebody would have got shot or they're lucky someone didn't get shot. I mean, just talking some real panty man talk. But you could tell that got under Bill's skin. But my thing is, why you want to come out there now and go gangsta? It's not about a salary. It's all about reality. Gangsta. You want to go full NWA now because somebody said they slapped the shit out of Devin Haney? Or that they know they seen Devin Haney get slapped? And if Devin Haney's going to move up in weight, he should be trying to go and get at Erickson Lubin, since Erickson Lubin's the one that slapped him and Devin Haney didn't do anything. Now, Bill Haney can dish out the talk. He got to take it when it come back his way. But you want to come now, the same guy everybody talking about, oh, he's a great father, he's a great this, he's a great that. But now you're talking about how someone getting shot and someone gonna get shooting and gangsta and dope man, straight out of Compton or wherever the hell he from, straight out of Oakland. Life is too short. Get the hell out of here, man. I think Bill Haney is. Hold on, I'm bugging. I didn't spell. Let me make this correction while I got y'all on here. Let me do something. I think Bill Haney is going cool. I do. Yeah. I think he's going cuckoo, man. Why? I don't know. But Devin Haney, undisputed. Bubble up to 140. He beat Regis. May have a fight at 140. May go to 147. But my thing is, people are gonna. I don't know any fighter today that doesn't receive some kind of backlash. It doesn't even Pacquiao receive backlash. Who's a boxer that everybody loves? Someone that everyone loved. And like right now, someone everyone likes. I don't know if there's anyone that everyone likes. You look at Ryan Garcia, he's a nice enough guy, but people, they rip him. Every fighter gets ripped. But when you bring that unnecessary attention on yourself, it's going to even more scrutiny and then even more attacks and jabs, especially on social media. That's what happens. But I just think when you start talking about, somebody would have done this, I would have done that, and someone would have got shot. B-Hop, yeah, and I didn't let B-Hop didn't intimidate me, and this and that, and he would have lost if it went to the bathroom. He would have lost, and I would have. That's just problem. Those are just problems, man. And maybe I just grew up a little differently. You know what I'm saying? Because my belief is the loudest one in the room is the weakest one. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you what, Bill Haney, maybe he should change his approach, because who is worse, Bill Haney or Danny Garcia's dad, Angel Garcia, or Robert Guerrero's dad? Like who's the worst? Like Floyd Mayweather Sr., man, he was loud and vocal, but he wasn't. I don't think he was like stupid. You know what I'm saying? But he was a hothead, but he wasn't just out here making noise to make noise. He was more comical, but he wasn't just making noise to make noise. Bill just seems to want to keep Devin Haney's name out there, keep their name out there. But I just think his approach, and this is my opinion, he can do what the hell he wants. I just think his approach is wrong. But I just thought it was, I just caught me off guard to hear him talk a lot about, he says a lot of shit though, but about him and Devin and religion and all the problems he had, and the mistakes he made as a young man and going to prison, and to hear him come out here now and just to even talk about somebody would have got shot and all this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think it sends the wrong message, man. And I think he said that because I truly believe that some things are getting to him. And I think the fact that B-Hop shot him. See, he got me taking it to the stupid. B-Hop shoved him in front of all those cameras. I think 25% of people thought what B-Hop did was corny. The other 75% looked at Beijing Bill as weak, scary. He didn't do anything. And I think that bothers him. Because I tell you what, it would bother me if someone touched me and I didn't get to touch him back. I'm just being honest with you. It's like, maybe I should watch what I say, but I do believe if you, let's say someone scars my face, hit me with a bottle, scar my face. If you scar me, I got to scar you back. And that's just how I feel. And I think deep down, Bill still has a little bit of cuckoo-ness in him to where he's like, this man touched me. I got to touch him back. But there's so much Bill has to lose. And I think he's internalizing all of that shit. And I think that's why I think he's going to get more and more aggressive during interviews. So Beijing Bill, to me, I think is going cuckoo. And the way to reverse that, in my opinion, is for him to just listen a whole lot and talk very little. Don't get caught up in the BS. No need to be out here, slandering, defaming people, attacking people, insulting people, talking about mothers and just cussing and carrying on like that. That's not necessary. Let me tell y'all something. Devin Haney, there's nothing villainous about Devin Haney. Devin Haney's a good kid. But you can even tell when Devin Haney's out here trying to talk with slang and use the N-word and cuss, it doesn't come naturally. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that it's almost like he knows he's doing something wrong when he talks like that. Even look at Devin Haney dancing. He don't even dance. He can't even dance. Look at the way he dressed. What I'm saying, I'm not saying this to break him down. I'm saying it's not natural for him to do those things. I think it's forced. I don't think that's where Devin Haney's comfortable. Now you watch Tank Davis. Everything with him seemed very genuine. Zab Judah, everything with him seemed very genuine. With Devin Haney, it doesn't. And I just think someone need to get a hold of him and his pops and be like, look, it's okay to just be cool, to continue being respectful, to continue being that kid at the end of that, I think it was the end of the Regis Prograis fight where Devin saw his grandmother. He's like, oh, that's my granny. Oh, granny, 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 oh, granny. It's okay to be the kid who, when you see your grandmother, you go, oh, granny. Oh, granny baked the baby a little bit of peanut butter cookies. Maybe granny go and make the baby a carrot cake. You understand? Oh, granny. It's okay to be like that. You don't have to be out here like, I hit him up. F your B and the click your claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. You don't need to go the Tupac route and want to hit everybody up. Anyway, man, I think Beijing Bill's going cuckoo. And I think Devin Haney is forcing things. But I think it's just that issue is going to continue to exacerbate itself because social media, yeah, they're talking about Haney. Yeah, they're talking about Bill. But it's not in a positive light. And I don't care what no one says. Hey, man, once they're talking about us, that's what we want. All attention, good attention. No, it's not. No, it's not. You put certain things out there in the atmosphere, it comes back to you, man. That being said, y'all keep cool. But I think on Beijing Bill Haney, I think he's gone cuckoo. Talking about somebody would have got shot. Yo, I'm in the breeze.